Tim Panasiuk for Gibbons Motor Toys. Today we're going to talk about our Defender, in particular the limited edition. And we're not going to talk about the details of this machine. BRP's done a great job. There's videos that you can get all the technical information that you need. So today we're just going to talk about a few things that maybe everybody doesn't talk about. And that is some of the accessories that you can put on these. So what we've done with this particular machine is we've went from the stock 27-inch tires to a set of 28-inch tires. There's still 14-inch rims. The front tires would normally be 9 inches wide. The rear tires would be 11 wide. This particular machine has got 10-inch wide tires, both front and back. The other thing that we've done is we've put these spacers underneath the shocks. So between going from the 27 to the 28-inch tires and those spacers, we've increased the ground clearance from 12 inches to 15 inches. What we found is that it's kind of the happy compromise. We're not going to have any risk of our wheels rubbing the inner fenders. The Defender Limited with the cab is already a little bit heavier, so putting those spacers underneath the front shocks and leaving the springs on the lightest setting still gives a good ride, and again, helps give that extra ground clearance, which everybody desires. Another benefit that we've seen is with going with only 28-inch tires versus larger tires, and always remember is that every manufacturer measures tires differently. So a 28-inch tire in this BF Goodrich versus a 28-inch tire in another make may indeed be different heights. So what we found is that typically 28-inch tires, for the better part, are going to be good no matter what make they are in terms of safety of not rubbing the inner fender. Another benefit of the 28-inch tires is that we're not changing the gear ratio of the machine much. That means that the clutch engagement, the overall performance and power of the machine isn't being compromised because we're just going a little bit bigger. Yet we've managed to pull off an extra 3-inch of ground clearance, which we feel is more important than some other benefits of going with just larger tires. The other thing that we've added to this machine is we've added these rock sliders. These particular ones are one of our favorites. They give excellent protection. They help protect the doors. And there's a step here that you could step on if you want to jump up to look on top of your roof for whatever reason. You keep it in mind that there's other accessories that we don't have on here, light bars. There's more bumpers on the front for protection you can put on. In the cargo box, you've got rack systems that you can put on there. There's an endless list in the BRP accessory book. There's a box in the back of this one. This machine's also going to get wheel flares. So we find that the flares are really handy on pretty much any machine that doesn't come with them. So that's going to be about a 2.5 inch flare that's going to go both around the front and the back tires to help stop mud from getting everywhere. The other thing we did on this machine on the interior is fairly basic, but still things that people don't think about is we added extra storage underneath the driver's seat here, just to give you more dry storage inside the cab. We've added a stereo to this one. You can either do 2 speakers, or in this case, we've done 4 speakers, and this stuff is all relatively easy to do. BRP leaves the template so that we can quite easily install this stuff, and it looks totally factory. The rear view mirror that you see there is another feature that pretty much any side-by-side should have. It's the only way you can really see what's coming behind you without having to keep turning your head back. So there's just a few things that, even though this Limited comes pretty much fully loaded with almost everything you can think of, there's still a nice number of accessories that you can add to just make this a much more capable machine. Thanks for watching this video. As always, remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, if there's any videos that you want to see in the future, let us know and we'll do our best to get it done for you.